Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of PhilsPhive. As you can probably see if you've been watching these videos, back with the at-home setup right now, and that's because we had a full day today at the City of Dallas. They had a full council briefing talking about my favorite subject, maybe not your favorite subject, and I say that ironically, but the permitting issue. And there'll be plenty of news coverage and stories that we'll share that'll be coming out today and probably over the next few days that'll get into it a little bit deeper. But, really it was timely to have that discussion. A lot of it was based around a Matrix Consulting study that was just recently released. But the main takeaways aren't really any surprise to us, and I appreciate that some council members let me weigh in directly, is that we have a development services department that's trying really hard to move the ball and get things done. There's a lot of empathy there among the senior management, in particular Andrew Espinoza and his group's really trying to do some innovative things, but every single time it seems like they need some help or other resources from different departments around the city. That's where the challenges arise. So we were kind of using the briefing, using the hearing to get to the bottom of those, and that was the main theme, is just trying to give them the tools they need to succeed, because I think they really can if provided with those. And one of those things that they need to know is just what you need to know. How long is it actually supposed to take to get a permit? And without the ability to accurately measure that because of some of their software issues or otherwise, that makes it very difficult to get to the heart of the problem. So, if you're interested in that, you'll see a lot more of this in the I would say in the weeks to come. But back to the association stuff. On a other positive note, our golf tournament, the Dallas BA Open, it's been sold out for some time. There are still few partnerships available. In fact, two really good ones, the dinner partner and the prize partner. Those are still up there, and that's a great opportunity to get in front of 300 people at this event. The title partner is Anderson Windows, who, like I've been saying, may get quite a bit of business out of this with the way some of you all hit the golf ball. Coming up also next week, the State of the Industry Summit. That's one of the best, if not the best, show in town in terms of the information that you're going to get. First, it's going to have Dr. Rob Dietz, NHB's chief economist, who's on cable TV all the time talking about the state of the industry and what's going on, so appropriately named with the event. And then that's going to be followed with a panel comprising Lake Coulson, who's the NHB VP of Government Affairs, as well as the Executive Vice President of the Texas Association of Builders, Scott Norman. They're going to have some immediate reaction to the recent elections that'll happen 2 days before that. So what that means for the housing industry, what are our priorities going to be? Big thanks to Hotchkiss Insurance for being the partner of that, and we already have more than 150 RSVPs to date. If that's not enough fun for you, we've got a few others coming up. The Young Professionals Group is getting together Tuesday, November 15th at the Cowboys Club in Frisco. You need to RSVP to Coleman Yates in our office for that. That's for members that are 40 and under of the association. And then Wednesday, the PWB Professional Women in Building, they're going to get together at the Dallas BA office, and you can go to dallasbuilders.org to register for both of those. And then last but not least, since I was spending all day participating in the political process with the election coming up on this coming November, it's very, very important that you participate, you become a part of the process, you become a part of the solution. We've got some information out there in today's punch list with the voting guide that HomePack's just released, and more than anything, you need to get out there, you need to vote and exercise your civic duty. There's so much of what's going to happen both with our industry, with our country, with our state, that's riding on that. So make sure to jump in there and help out and exercise that duty. But thanks for tuning in this week. Hope you're having a good one. Keep on building, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.